Welcome back to Sunday Sauce, episode 33. This is your host, Philion, and we're sitting here with Vinny, a.k.a. Original 151.
This man just had a viral video pop off, big dick energy. Welcome to all the new subscribers. How you guys doing? I like it when you start the episodes. You should do that more.
Yeah, I'll just hit you with a surprise intro.
There's nothing better than a surprise that just makes you smile. Speaking of which, your new video made me smile. Let's just talk about that first. Okay. Let's get it out of the way because this needs to be discussed. Great fucking video.
Thank you.
A true return to forum, my friend.
Yeah, it feels great.
Tell the people about your video in case they didn't see it, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out because it's a fucking doozy. It's a great one.
Is it a banger?
It's a banger.
Okay.
It slaps, as the kids love to say these days.
My most recent video is Athlean X Fake Weights, Connor Murphy Reborn, and Kino Body TikTok Cringe. It's 3 mini videos in one, and I talk about some drama, I react to some cringy content, and I just give my third eye of truth opinion. And the people seem to fucking love it. It's a return to form. The people are like, yes, buddy, this is what we want.
Milking the algorithm, baby.
Exactly.
And I love how you were just so upfront about it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to give you guys what you want and just right to 1 million subs. That was my personal favorite.
Tokyo fucking Drift.
Tokyo Drift. I have never seen the Fast and Furious movies.
Bro.
Any of them.
Tokyo Drift is my favorite.
Well, they started off, not to go on a Fast and Furious tangent here, but they started off as, correct me if I'm wrong, just race car. Racing, drift racing movies.
You're right.
And now you got Vin Diesel going outer space, saving the world.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ejecting a Tesla from the moon and then jumping from a bank. It's just like crazy shit.
Are we just supposed to accept the fact that this is getting so ridiculous that all reality is out the window at this point?
Yeah, it's just like mental masturbation to like action movies.
Yeah, there was a spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw, right? Where The Rock was fighting Idris Elba and he had like enhancements that he was a superhuman. I was like, how did we go from drift racing to this shit?
I don't know.
It's fucking crazy. I gotta rewatch those. Or not rewatch them, watch them for the first time because I've never seen them. I've seen clips here and there.
What?
The Fast and Furious series.
Oh, right.
I haven't seen any of them.
Do you like Indiana Jones?
Never seen those either.
What the fuck, dude?
I am the king of not seeing movies that everyone else has saw. Forrest Gump, never seen it.
Shrek.
Never seen it.
I mean, I'm gonna hold that to you to the day you die.
Speaking of surprises, though, I'm telling you right now, I am going to surprise you one day and just come to the podcast and just throw a Shrek quotable at you.
No way.
I'm telling you, and you're going to be like, you saw it? I'm going to be like, yeah, and I know I'm going to love it.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to take me a little bit, but once I do see it, it's going to be absolutely revolutionary. I told you, Sopranos, I've been watching that. I'm in deep right now, dude. It's so good. Can you please just watch along with me so we can discuss it on the podcast?
I can't watch it at the same rate you watch it.
Believe it or not, I've only been watching like
8 episodes a day.
No, like 3 or 4 episodes a week.
Okay.
I'm taking it slow.
That's doable.
Do you know what the ending is?
No.
Okay, I'm not even going to get into it. The ending is a work of art. Let me know in the comments what you think of the ending of The Sopranos.
All right.
Because...
Don't spoil it, though, because I'm going to be looking at the comments, and it's going to be like, oh, fuck.
It's so good. When you first see it, though, you're mad. You're like, what is this? There's no satisfaction
But
here.
then that communication film degree, you're like, the mise en scène was perfect.
Yes, the visual image arts degree within. My minor in media studies just goes... like a phoenix rising from the ashes. But yeah, I was looking at your comment section. Scott Herman Fitness watches your content.
This man, the OG fitness informational YouTuber.
I, to this day, still do his chest workout, dude. What's up, nation? I'm Scott from ScottHermanFitness.com. Dude's a fucking staple in the fitness industry.
What's going on, Scott? If you're watching this, thank you for supporting my videos.
Yes, I appreciate it. I mean, you're watching my best friend. That's awesome. And who knows? Maybe he will trickle down to the podcast. Maybe we could have him. Maybe we could have him on one
Maybe
day.
we can have him on the podcast.
Dude, he's so vascular.
He's so vascular.
He is the man. He is definitely natural, too, which I love. He's one of the few.
He's one of the few, buddy.
He is just a shimmering
And I
star.
like to see a natural at the fucking top.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's got a lot of subscribers. He also, I noticed I actually rated him one time on YouTube because he has a gaming channel too.
Right.
I think it's called Oh the Hermanity. I could be wrong about that, but he plays like Call of Duty and he does some Dragon Ball games over there. But I rated him one day and he was so cool. He was just sitting there in like that tank top that has a huge U cut. He's like, yo, thanks for the raid, buddy.
His chest just exploding out.
Pulsating through the fucking webcam.
Just a veiny dick.
Did you see the new Elgato mic they made?
No.
Elgato made a mic basically for any type of content creation with all these crazy features. Pull that shit up, Jamie. It was crazy. But to be honest, you know, I don't need it. You don't need it because we have the Shure, which arguably is probably a better microphone. This is, I think, a budget like content creator. I actually don't even know how much it is, to be honest with you. I assumed it would be very affordable.
Look at this thing.
Check it out. Read some specs. What do you got on this thing?
Oh, whoa.
We got an advertisement over here.
Hey, they want me to get rid of my ad blocker. I'm not doing that.
Why You're a YouTuber with ad blocker?
We don't have to talk about that.
Let's please not talk about that. I'm ashamed right now. Anyway.
I turn it off when I'm on YouTube.
Why do so many websites these days ask you about cookies? Have you noticed that lately? It's like, oh, is it okay if we check out your cookies?
Do you know why?
Eat your cookies?
You want to get into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because your digital footprint is sellable to advertising companies. They take your data and sell it.
They're fucking looking at my footprint?
Absolutely.
Are you telling me my digital footprint, they're looking at
It's
it?
being sold, Vinny.
This is some other shit.
Your digital feet pics are being sold.
I got some nice digital feet.
I'm serious, dude.
Let me tell you. What are the specs on this fucking thing?
The
Can't find
Elgato
anything.
Wave series of microphones.
Yeah.
$130 Wave.
Yeah, see, that's
$160
affordable.
Wave.
That's solid for a mic.
Designed explicitly with streamers in mind.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really see any other specs.
I mean, basically, it sounds great. Not sponsored by Elgato. The one thing I do wish Elgato did better is, make better software for Mac. And I know I'm probably one of 10 streamers that use Mac, but I fucking use Mac. And I remember there was a period of time, I haven't checked this recently, but when they made new software at one point, I just could not stream any Xbox, Switch, or any games that connected to the game capture software because it would just essentially freeze my entire computer. I would be live, and then all of a sudden it would be like, and you would still hear me, but I would be completely frozen. My computer would just shit itself.
I mean, I have this exact podcast setup for my audio that I just don't use because it doesn't work on my fucking desktop.
I was gonna say to you, like, the new videos have been great, but it doesn't sound like this.
No.
What is you doing? I have to come to your house and help. I really do.
It doesn't work, buddy.
Because it doesn't sound like you're using a Shure. It sounds like you're just kind of screaming into a can.
No, I'm using the Rode VideoMic Pro.
Oh, so you're not even using the Shure.
No.
Okay. I'll come over. I'll help you out with the Shure.
The good thing about this is I don't have to fucking edit audio.
That's true. That's true.
So it saves me a lot of time.
Well, the good thing now about the podcast, we have Brooks, and Brooks is just killing it, dude.
Brooks is a goddamn animal when it comes to editing these podcasts.
Dude, you know what he told me too? He goes, yeah, we'll take it a step at a time. He's a little southern. I'm going to really exaggerate, though. We'll take it a step at a time. I'll knock out 5 thumbnails a week. We'll reinvigorate the whole channel. I said, Brooks, you bald son of a bitch. I fucking love you. Let's do it. But, yo, another thing that we have to talk about, the running update. I'm sorry to do this to you every week.
Now, listen.
Phil. I'm sorry. But
little hemorrhoid update. It's going away.
Oh, it's going away.
Yeah, but
so are you going to make a comeback?
Probably not. I'm going to focus on making content.
Okay, so 2 things. And one of these things I haven't even told you about. Actually, I didn't tell you about any of this unless you just looked at the data. But I'm currently at 58.32 miles this month, which I got to be honest with you, I can't even fucking believe I did that myself. Just give me like 2 minutes. I got to stroll all the way to the bottom to find you.
all
Just
these
give me
runs.
1 second. Okay, 12.33.
All right.
So same as the last 2 weeks. Just want to throw that out there. No, I'm sorry. I got to apply a little bit of pressure. But I got a notification the other day.
Let's hear it.
From global head coach Chris Bennett. Right?
All right.
So I go, what the fuck is this? Listen to this. And you tell me if this is legit, because I know you're more of a conspiracy theorist than I am, but this is literally the notification that I got the other day. Listen to this. Oh, wait, hold on. Got to put on my audio. These phones today, you know?
I'm Coach Bennett, the Nike Running Global Head Coach, and I want to thank you. Actually, I want to congratulate you for being one of our most active members on the NRC app last month. You kept getting on and over starting lines all month long. You chose to play.
He goes on with this really motivational speech, but literally the notification and the video said that I was one of the most active members on the app last month.
Sorry to break it to you, Vinny. I don't think that's true.
Well, what I'm wondering, is it just how many times you're using the app?
Probably.
It can't be based on miles, right? Because,
No way.
I'm doing 3 a day, but that's not like, that's nowhere compared to what a marathon runner is doing.
A high school runner runs fucking like 11 a day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, listen, I appreciated it. Coach Bennett, thank you. If you ever want to come on the podcast, let us know. SundaySaucePodcast@gmail.com or just slide to my DMs.
I think that's automated.
I mean, did you get one, pussy?
No, I didn't.
Is you and your hemorrhoid? Yo, your hemorrhoid, it's healing up. Get out there and cross that finish line. This is Coach
Blow
Bennett.
out your ass again.
Be careful when you fart. You might start bleeding.
Don't slip on blood when you're running.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, man, the heel still killing me. Every week I say the same fucking thing. Heel is still killing me. But you know what? I feel like if I just tough through the pain, I won't get hurt. I'm a beast, dude.
Mind over matter.
Mind over
Until
matter.
your leg starts falling off.
Yeah, my hip feels better though.
There you
The hip pain went away. Oh my god, I ran on a full stomach last night.
Ew.
I had tacos with some rice and a tomato. I sometimes like to spice it up by throwing a tomato
Was it a
in.
sluggish run?
Phil, dude, no, seriously, I had a cramp.
Oh.
No joke. 26 minutes of the 27-minute run. The entire thing.
You don't want to do that.
I will never, as long as I'm on God's green earth, I will never run on a full stomach again.
It's hard for me because I burn a lot of calories when I'm running because I weigh a lot and I'm tall and shit. And it's just like, I have to find the happy medium of how much food to eat for a fucking run so that I'm fueled enough and I don't hit a wall too soon or that I'm like too slow and sluggish. You know what I'm saying?
I actually prefer the fasted cardio. I completely understand what you're saying, but me, like, I like to wake up, take a shower just to wake up even more. I for some reason have to take a shower when I wake up. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I can't just wake up, brush my teeth, and start my day. I feel disgusting. So take a shower before I run fucking 3+ miles. And I gotta tell you, it feels nice having nothing, not even any water in my stomach.
I can't do that. I would pass out. Like
it's nice. I've only almost passed out from exercise one time.
This man's like a camel. He just has hydration through his fucking back.
Fuck yeah, dude. Great irrigation system going on in here. I worked out with my buddy Vin. I think this was like sometime last year, and we did this circuit. It was deadlifting. I believe it was 10 deadlifts, then 10 push press, then 10 squats.
A little CrossFit.
And we did that like six rounds. By round 3, I'm not even joking, it was one of these. I was like, oh.
Bro, I threw up like a few months ago.
It was bad. I was like, yo, Vin, I gotta slow down a little bit. It was crazy.
Circuit training is just like, why am I doing this?
It's amazing to me how the body gets so good at cardio so quickly. Like literally 3 months ago, I couldn't even run a mile. Now this week, I think the most I did 7 miles.
I saw that shit,
which was awesome. It took me about an hour and 5 minutes. But the crazy thing is, you lose it so quickly too. Like if you don't run for 2 weeks, dude, you get back out there, you feel like you fucking took a month off.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's been good. Just the heel is fucking really pissing me off.
You know what else has been good?
It's been good.
Belle Delphine's back.
Oh shit! Back in the news again. Belle Delphine.
Holy
this shit is crazy. Before we like tell everyone who she is,
if you don't know,
yeah, we should probably start with that. But I need to get this out of the way. Her Onlyfans right now, popping, crazy. $35 a month. My friend Chris was telling me. I don't know if this is accurate information. Because I tried looking it up before the podcast started. I couldn't find exactly how many subscribers she has, but apparently she's bringing in like 6 figures a month just from the OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Because she has an army of simps, my guy.
I want an army of simps.
Yeah,
fucking 6 figures a month. And I think there's only like 18 posts on there.
Bro, she's a genius.
Yeah, so go ahead. Tell the people what she's all about. And then we'll talk about her 6ix9ine remix that I thought was pretty good.
Okay, so Belle Delphine is a South African-born English internet personality, model, and YouTuber. She is most notable for her glamour and cosplay modeling on Instagram.
And for selling her bathwater for $30 a pop.
She dresses like this pink fairy elf.
E-girl type of
Yeah. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows her target audience, and she fucking steals their money like a fucking grown man stealing candy from a baby.
Listen, from a business perspective, you got to give her a round of applause.
Absolutely.
I mean, she does a 6ix9ine remix where she's shaking her ass in peanut butter. Go watch it. I'm not joking. You're mad. I'm back. Simp's mad. He's mad. She's mad.
Bank account.
Ha ha. Onlyfans. Don't care. And I'm sitting here like, I got to check out this shit, man.
Yeah,
I got to do more research here. This is pretty crazy.
She said like if one of her pictures gets like 1 million likes, she's gonna start a Pornhub account, right? And everyone's like, oh fuck yeah, I can't wait for Belle Delphine to start a porno. I can finally see this girl nude. And she does, and it's just like completely parody, and they're all just like, fuck.
I remember that actually. H3
Bro,
talked about that.
People felt so like personally betrayed. Like, could you imagine being so invested in like a 20-year-old girl? Just like, oh,
dude,
it's
like
weird.
You said, it's the army of simps.
Fucking weird.
But listen, man, she's securing that bag. I got to give her credit.
The bag has already been secured.
The bag has been secured. But the thing is, she was gone for a while, right? How long was she gone for?
Like a year.
Really, that long?
Bro, I would be big chillin' too for a year.
Dude, why does time go by like
Do you know why?
ridiculously quickly?
Because she disappears and she comes back. The fucking hype that this girl now has again, like
she is on the hype train. She is the conductor.
She's the pilot. of the hype plane.
Anything else you want to say about her? Because I have a great transition right now. Speaking of time going by fast.
Nah, dude.
Dude, last night, I don't know what it was. I do know what it was. I was listening to, let me get the exact name of the song. I was listening to Graduation with Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, of course. First of all, song is amazing. And it's all about graduating, and he talks about high school, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? I haven't read my high school yearbook in a while. I know you don't give a shit because you hated high school, but let me just have my moment for a sec. I'll keep it brief. Dog, I cried for like an hour.
Why?
Dude, it's just, I have this weird thing where I look at moments from the past and I instantly get brought back. So like there were pages in there when I was in the play where I played Elmo and Sesame Street and just reading all my friends' messages and old teachers that I loved and just seeing me in this class picture dressed up in my pizzeria uniform because I was late to work. Like it just literally instantly took me back to high school. And then I go to myself, holy fucking shit. I graduated 6 years ago. I'm going to be 25 in January. I'm buying a fucking house. Belle Delphine is back. What is going on? Time is of the essence. We have to, you know what we have to do?
What do we have to do?
We have to take advantage of every fucking second on this planet.
Yeah, we do.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you would have told high school Vinny that 6 years would fly by like that, I wouldn't have believed you.
Time's ticking, buddy.
It's crazy. And everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people wrote in my yearbook, we know you don't know what you're going to do yet, but we know you're going to crush it.
We know you're lost in life.
Dude, and I remembered like when I was coming out of high school and I was going to Adelphi, I had no fucking idea what I wanted to do.
Right.
My first major was, it was undeclared for a while. And then when I finally picked something, it was a phys ed teacher. I remember I taught a jump rope circuit, teaching a bunch of grown 22-year-olds in the class. Come on, Jimmy, good job.
Double
Keep
overs and shit.
Yeah,
Double
dude.
unders or whatever the fuck.
Whatever
you
the
call
fuck.
it.
Double Dutch.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Little crisscross.
Yeah. Did you ever change your major?
No.
You were film the whole time?
I was undeclared in freshman year at Fordham in the Bronx. And then I transferred and I was like, let's do communications.
Thank God you transferred. This podcast wouldn't be a thing if you didn't transfer.
Nothing would be a thing.
Nothing would be the same.
My YouTube channel wouldn't be a thing. Dude, I was going to give up. I've talked about it on this podcast multiple times, but I was going to give up. I made over 80 videos and I was like, I'm tired of sending this to my sister, telling her to watch it and let me know what she thinks because she's the only one watching.
Listen, I tell people all the time, the hardest thing to do is to get that ball rolling. And then once you get that ball rolling, start picking up some fans, start getting that snowball momentum,
Absolutely.
baby. I mean, look at you. The world is your oyster.
I'm on
now.
a fucking warpath
You're just
right
shucking them oysters.
Abs-
Shuck. New video. Shuck.
now. You know what I like that I had today?
What's up?
Baked clams.
Ooh, yeah?
Yeah, my palate is expanding.
Let's talk about that a little bit. Baked clams.
Yeah.
How was the zest on your tongue? Did it feel
Listen.
nice?
A lot of places do baked clams.
Mm.
Everyone does baked clams differently. I've had some baked clams that are delicious, and I've had some baked clams that taste like a fucking dolphin's asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Very beachy.
Yeah.
Very sand in your mouth.
Not
I know what you're getting at here.
Not a fan of the beachy vibes. It tastes like I licked a barge.
You take a bite, a seagull goes through your head. That's all you hear.
But
It's
if you
disgusting.
put some breadcrumbs in there, squeeze a lemon, olive oil, I think garlic.
Ooh. Dip some bread in the leftover
Maron.
remains.
You know what that's called? Scarpetta, Italian word of the week. That's when you mop up the food with bread.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
You need to do that. If you're Italian and you don't use bread to lick up every last dribble of whatever the fuck is in your plate, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, buddy, you're doing it wrong.
Got a new meal prep.
Let's hear about it.
Brand new company. Shout out to the Prep Life. I'm already obsessed. I had waffles today. Protein vanilla waffles. I put them in the fucking toaster.
Where do they come from?
This place is based in Manhattan. And the cool thing about this place is not only do I get the macros on every meal, which is really nice, ingredients.
First of all, that should be standard.
It should be. Well, that's why I switched. I'll be honest with you. I didn't really want to get into it, but that's why I did move to another place because it was like 3 or 4 weeks in a row where I kept getting meals that didn't have the macros on it. And the whole point of me doing a meal prep is that I could know exactly what I'm putting in my body. So that defeats the purpose. So I went looking. I found a new place. And dude, fantastic. I've had 2 of this is different though. So what I do is I get to pick 5 meals and they send me 4 of those 5 meals every week. They ship on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm just going to order on Thursdays. But I got 5 different meals. Tonight, after I'm done recording with you, I'm going to have some spaghetti bolognese. Absurd amount of protein in there. You want to talk about exciting your palate? I'm fucking salivating right now just thinking about it.
It sounds like with this meal prep, you're going to be eating foods that you think you couldn't have never eaten while dieting.
There's no such thing as bad foods. A calorie is a calorie.
That's it. It's a unit of energy.
Now, there's foods with better nutrients.
You're right. The micro, macro.
But I'll tell you this much. I want to say 300 calories left over the other night. Hit my protein goal. You know what I says to myself? I'm going to have a fucking Lunchable. A Lunchable. A pizza Lunchable. The next day, got on the scale. I was a pound down.
You know what you should... Have you ever had Smart Pop?
Skinny Pop I've heard of, not Smart Pop.
Same
Popcorn,
shit, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
Popcorn's
in a bag.
delicious.
But like, it's like 100 calories, and like, there's a lot of fucking popcorn in there.
Dude, I've been talking to my man, _Coach Chris _ on Instagram. Check him out. He's been helping me, dude. A fan of the podcast, fan of your channel, fan of mine. And he told me, dude, start thinking about doing 0-calorie drinks. Coke Zero. Get your sweet tooth going a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
I've been drinking water every day.
I mean, if you're a hydro homie, you better keep it up.
I do love my water.
There's nothing better than water.
You're already out. Let me fill you up,
Give me
buddy.
some.
Dude, we got to get, what's that called? A pitcher? We have to get a pitcher for the table.
We need to get a lot of things on this table.
One thing I do want to say about the table before we move on to the next topic, a lot of people on Twitter saying, how the fuck is that panettone still good? I'll let you in on a little secret. There's nothing in the box.
Oh, fuck.
It's an empty box.
Now that limoncello, that'll stay good.
And my new batch, my dad's new batch, almost done. You ready for that?
When are we going to break into it live on a podcast?
What we're going to do is when the new batch is done, we bust open the old batch.
Okay.
We still haven't done a drunk episode.
No,
33 episodes in. What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
We need to celebrate. There's a lot of things to celebrate. Recovery's 10th anniversary was yesterday. For you guys, it was a couple days ago. We're recording this on Friday.
Eminem?
Eminem's album, 2010, Recovery drops.
You want to celebrate that? That's the reason you want to celebrate on the podcast?
I would love to celebrate that. I know you don't really care.
We got a lot to celebrate.
Love the Way You Lie. Cold Wind Blows.
Spacebound.
Spacebound. Look at this guy.
On fire.
Look at this guy.
Who do you think I am?
I'm very impressed.
It's my favorite Eminem album.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can you believe 10 years? And the crazy thing is, he tweeted, more coming Monday. And then he did this promo for Recovery. So I don't know if there's going to be like a Recovery time capsule thing where you can like purchase something about Recovery. I don't know if we're getting new music. I doubt that. But whatever it is, I'm all for it. Did you know that Eminem tweeted to a YouTuber this week?
I saw you bust a nut on Twitter
I was
about
freaking out.
You know what? I've been more active on Twitter recently.
I'm really proud of you. At Third Eye of Truth. Give him a follow, ladies and gentlemen. Forget about it.
Someone was like, yo, we got to get your Twitter numbers up. Like, what are you doing, buddy?
Dude, well, you just got to tweet. I could teach you how to tweet. Basically, throughout your day, things that you don't think people want to know about, they do. Oh, you took a shit? Ghost wipe? Tell your audience.
That happened this morning.
See?
That happened, dude.
We're on the same page.
I have ass problems, right? I have
what's going on with you?
Butt problems. It runs in the family.
I was just going to ask if it ran
runs in the family.
It runs in the family.
Doesn't help that I eat a lot of protein because I'm a big bitch, all right?
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big fucking boy.
I'm a big kid now.
I'm a large human, so I consume a lot of food. And when it's time to go to the bathroom, it's not always pretty. But this morning I had a ghost poop.
It's the best.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know what a ghost wipe is or a ghost poop, you take a shit. You're like, fuck, I have to wipe now. You give it a little swipe or no swiping. You look down, completely clean. Go back about your business.
Have you heard that some people don't look at the toilet paper?
Please elaborate.
That has to be bullshit, right?
You mean they just wipe and then they know they're clean?
Yeah, they know the feeling of their ass.
That's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Yeah. I'm sorry. I usually don't judge. But
I've heard that.
That's
before.
fucking nasty.
Yeah.
You gotta look. You have to make sure there's no fucking trail marks.
Yeah. Even when you think you're done, you're not always done.
You gotta give it the extra wipe. Even when it's clean, extra wipe.
Sometimes it's extra 2 wipes.
You never know which nook and cranny just has a little bit of leftover chocolate ice cream, Phil. Got new Halo Top. I went on a fucking Halo Top splurge this week. I went to the supermarket. First time in a supermarket since the quarantine started, really. And I gotta tell you, it sucks.
It's kind of gross.
They have one fucking line. Everyone has to stand 6 feet apart. They only have 3 registers open for some reason. And the line goes all the way to the back to the end of the store.
To your house.
It's ridiculous. So I'm waiting on this line. I'm like, I gotta get to the fucking ice cream. Do I gotta wait on this line to get to the ice cream? Because the ice cream was behind the fucking line. So one thing leads to another. I get to the fucking ice cream aisle. I'm looking around. Open the fridge. Oh my God, they got chocolate. They got candy bar, birthday cake, cookie dough, all this different shit. Now, I ran into a problem. I don't know if you saw this tweet.
I don't think I saw this one.
Phil, I couldn't reach the back of the fridge. And that's where all the chocolates were.
Oh.
So I got one chocolate, birthday cake, cookie dough,
You're
candy
telling
bar.
me your arm didn't reach far enough?
Well, the problem was there was a lot of people behind me that were on the line, like I mentioned, and I'm holding all the shit, and the chocolate was like in the back of the row and stacked.
You panicked, buddy.
So no, I did not. I assessed.
Okay.
In order for me to get those, I would have had to do
I assessed.
drop the ice creams that I'm holding, stand in the fridge, hyperextend, grab them, pull them out. I was not willing to do this in the supermarket.
Okay.
So I says to myself, I already got 6 fucking different flavors here.
You're right.
It's fine. But man, that was like the first time in a long time that my height actually was a problem. If that was you, you would have just been like, yoink, grab them all, one foul swoop. Yeah.
All of them.
Instantly.
I don't like the birthday cake flavor, dude.
I haven't tried it
It
yet.
tastes like ass.
Does it?
I don't like anything with like protein in the fucking title of it.
Yeah.
It's like that chemically, like, it makes me bloated. It's just, no.
The only flavor that has made me physically feel ill was the cookies and cream, I think it was.
Right.
That, I felt like a hot air balloon. I thought I was going to take flight. It was fucking ridiculous. The chocolate, though, the chocolate actually tastes like chocolate. Granted, it's not like, your swirly cone from Carvel. Let's not get it twisted.
Do you like Carvel?
I love Carvel.
Dude,
Carvel's the
Cold Stone.
best ice cream.
Cold Stone is where it's at.
Fuck that. Absolutely
What do you
not.
mean, fuck that?
Dude. Carvel, granted, you want to talk about your ass having a problem? Instant shits. But dude, it's the best fucking feeling in the world when you get that cone from Carvel and you bite into it, it's dripping all over your face and you feel like a fucking idiot.
Do you remember, I think it was called coning? You go to McDonald's and grab the fucking ice cream when they would hand it to you?
Is that? Oh, I've seen it on TikTok before.
Yeah.
I also saw the challenge where like you get one cone, but you just keep filling it up and up and up and up and up and up, and then you finally fucking get it off and you're like balancing it.
Bro, I don't like TikTok.
Why not?
It's not my thing.
I love it.
One, I get weirded out. People are way too comfortable on there.
People are very comfortable.
It's gross.
Did you see the ones where the girl's like literally about to blow her dude and goes, that stank, or
No.
something like that?
Ew,
Yeah, dude.
yo.
Those started popping up at one point, and I was like, what the fuck? This For You page really ain't for me anymore.
Bunch of children, man.
It's crazy. That was fucking weird.
And then you have the new TikTok squads that are like the new Viners, and like they're taking over YouTube and shit.
I saw, do you see the Charlie D'Amelio get scared by a snake on YouTube?
Yeah,
Number 2 on trending.
Bro, that's Alex Warren, man. That's a whole nother conversation.
Let's dive in. You're Philion. Give
All
a good
right.
roast, and then I'll
This
defend
is
him
the-
for being a cool
this is
person.
the dumbest
probably.
fucking shit ever.
Let's
I
hear it.
heard it on the Impulsive podcast too. Logan was like, someone asked Logan Paul, right? Who do you think the next big creators are? And he's like, Alex Warren has what it takes to be the next big creator. There's something about this kid. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This kid is a carbon copy of David Dobrik.
Really?
It's
I don't know anything about him. That was the
Scary.
first video I saw yesterday.
like his laugh, his cadence, his pitch of his voice. It almost no, I guarantee he takes David Dobrik's laugh and edits it into his videos.
Really?
Same style, same video length, same everything.
Why hasn't David posted during the whole quarantine?
Because he's big chilling, dude.
He's just chilling, making TikToks.
yeah.
Yo, he hangs out with Madison Beer. I don't think
Bro,
I've ever
they're
talked
like
about this.
dating.
It's crazy. Check this out. I went to high school with Madison Beer's cousin.
Her dad goes to my gym.
What the fuck? How do we know her in so many different ways?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I remember my friend in high school, her cousin is Madison Beer.
God damn, yo.
Wild. She is fucking beautiful.
Mm.
That girl, it doesn't even make any sense.
She's pretty. She's a pretty woman.
Pretty woman walking down the
Yeah,
street.
but this Alex Warren shit, it's creepy.
I just want to know, when are we getting the return of Philion vlogs? Because
I
you've
think-
been hinting at it.
I think it's going to be some filler content. So yeah, I'm torn between new channel or just Philion.
I think, you know what? Let's take it one step at a time. Keep milking that algorithm.
Yeah, we got to milk that
Keep
shit.
jerking that off.
Yeah.
Once you get to 1 million subs, then you become a vlog.
Facts.
But I got to tell you, your last video inspired me. I would love to do a type of commentary video but with Nintendo stuff.
Okay.
So, like, not necessarily talking
Yoshi.
about different influencers, but cutting back and forth between footage and just giving my take on certain things. I watched a shitload of your videos last night. I went on a binge. Just see your hair.
Give me some ones that are standing out.
I love the one of Uzma. Uzma? Who's that guy? What's his name?
Uzoma.
That guy. That was a great video. Of course, I mean, your greatest video, arguably, the Kenny KO
You're right.
dismantle of a man's career was fucking lovely.
Mhm.
That was great. And trying to think of other ones I saw. I don't remember any of these guys' names. There was the guy that was, you made the joke at the beginning that he's been on Men's Physique since he was like the age of 3 or some shit.
Dude, I don't even know the videos that I've made.
Dude, it's so funny, like, watching the progression, though, man. Like, your hair just gets longer and longer and longer in every video. It's fucking fantastic. But yeah, you have a great catalog, I gotta tell you. Everything is binge-worthy.
We just hit 50 million views total.
That's crazy.
Shit's nuts.
That's a milestone, man.
It's a milestone.
That is a big milestone. How many subs you at now? 420?
422.
422.
I was at 420 yesterday, Vince.
Let's go.
Yesterday.
To all the new people, again, and to all the new people that have subbed over here, we welcome you with open arms.
That's it.
Pull up a seat, grab some sauce, grab some bread.
Listen, I know there's only like 5 chairs at this table, including the bench. But how much do we got now? Like 16.8?
We're almost at 17K.
There's 17,000 seats
It's actually crazy.
at the Sunday sauce table.
I'll say this. When we hit 20K, we got to do something special. I'm thinking live episode, maybe?
Oh, are you thinking that?
Oh,
We already know that's going to happen.
that would be nice. I am ready. I am a trained professional
what else
when
we
it comes
gotta
to the
do?
live stream format.
Merch.
Yeah, that's true. And we have to fucking set up monetization, Christ.
Or Patreon.
Or Patreon.
Or OnlyFans. Sunday sauce OnlyFans.
Or Sunday Sauce OnlyFans, where literally you'll sign up for about $10 a month and you will see me and Phil just
Have a bonus episode.
having sauce. Imagine that's the OnlyFans, just us dipping bread in the sauce and be like, so what's up, man?
How you doing?
How's your day going? Thank you guys for subscribing to this content. Can you literally post anything on OnlyFans?
I don't know.
That's,
Probably.
That's an interesting thing that you guys can fill us in on.
Yeah, let us know.
Because I don't know anything about it, but that would be cool if, like, I can make an OnlyFans and just talk about poetry. I wrote poems back in the day.
I'm not a big fan of poetry.
No?
No.
Are you just not into the breaking down of art?
I think long form dialogue is a lot better than short form. In terms, like, I'd rather read a novel or watch a movie with a screenplay than, like, say a few words and think about it and be like, oh, that's profound. Like, I don't know.
That's
That's fucking profound. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. Oh, I chose the path less traveled by. Like, suck my dick.
So, of course, I'm going to have to disagree. No, I do prefer long form stuff like movies and TV as well, if we're looking at, like, different art forms, I guess. But I do appreciate sometimes you read a little poem and then you read it again, but you interpreted it. I can't say the fucking word.
I probably sound ignorant just roasting poetry, but, like,
It's your opinion.
yeah.
Anyway, back to me before I started stuttering over a word I can't pronounce. You analyze it differently sometimes upon further readings, and that's a good thing. You know, it's nice to open your third eye.
You know what's a good
sometimes.
poem?
Let's hear it.
I stand corrected. There's a few good poems
Shit,
out
here we
there.
go. Here we go. Dive in.
Ozymandias. You know where I found that one from?
No.
Breaking Bad.
Would you like to pull it up and read us a little couple words from it? Because I've never heard of that. I mean, I've seen the entire Breaking Bad series, so I might know what it is. Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
I met a traveler from an antique land
Ooh.
who said, 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read, which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on that pedestal, these words appear, my name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
And what does that mean to you?
So to me, that means here lies Ozymandias, the king of fucking kings. This man was a god emperor, right?
Hmm.
And in the sand lies 2 trunks of legs
Okay.
of stone
Okay.
in a big desert.
All right.
And it's like, this guy was so great at one point, but now he's just in a fucking desert.
Walter White.
Sunken in the stand.
Times are getting hard, boys.
Mhm.
Money's getting scarce.
Basically, to me, my third eye, it means that you peak, and then at the end of the day, you're reduced down from ash to ash. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
literally that scene, the song I was just singing when Walter's pushing the money through the barrel in the desert after Hank gets killed. Spoiler alert. I mean, if you haven't seen it by now, what the fuck? Watch Breaking Bad. I can't even feel.
Stepped on so
I can't
many
even
toes.
feel bad about that one. No, seriously, you have to. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad yet, what are you doing? Anyway, that scene though, that song, that was one of my most played songs on Spotify last year. I love it so much. Had a job a year ago. Had a little.
I remember
home.
we would go on our runs and then tag each other and like
Yeah.
I literally have that one in my head.
The caption was, I feel like Walter White in the desert pushing the barrel. I remember there was a really good poem when we were younger, like we were kids, about crayons. Do you remember that one? That's like one of the most famous poems of all time.
No.
I'm trying to remember. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Because this is going to drive me crazy if I can't. Crayon poem. What is this here? Let me see. Crayon poem. Children's Poetry Archive.
Oh man, this man's going deep.
I don't know if this is it, but let's just read it. With these crayons, I could draw a crazy purple dinosaur. I love that rhyme right there. An orange mouse with yellow cheese, a big black dog with big brown fleas, a tall blue house. This is not it, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, this is
Small green door, 4 white windows, something more. Silver raindrops, golden sun, then a rainbow. Sounds like fun. With these crayons, I could draw so much more.
Dude, have you seen Billy Madison?
Yeah, of course. I love Billy Madison.
I feel like the guy at the end of the decathlon. It's like everyone in this room has just gotten stupider listening.
That was so cute. Stop. That was great.
That was horrible.
we should write a poem for next week. Bring them to the sauce. See whose is better.
Yeah. No, let's write haikus.
Wait. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write down homework. Homework. Both of you write a poem. Let the audience decide whose is better. You're not ready for my poetry skills.
Hold on, you got to keep the people entertained while I go take a leak.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You make sure you don't get any piss on my seat, all right? Take care. But yeah, guys, Phil is going to go take a piss. I'm pretty sure this is only the second or third time this has happened in the entire Sunday Sauce collection of videos, which I love to do self-reflection. I can't believe we're almost at 17,000 subs. I appreciate every single person that has subscribed. Make sure you guys ring the bell, by the way. That way you always get notified. But honestly, on this channel, you really don't need to get notified considering we're very, very good with our schedule and we upload new episodes every Sunday at 12 p.m. I know we talked about it already. I think we talked about it already. I can't remember what the fuck we talk about anymore on these shows, but I am so excited about these new thumbnails and Brooks is going to kill it and he's going to make something beautiful. Shout out to Guy for making the background template. That's going to be lovely. Right when Phil leaves, I'm going live tonight. I'm going to have some of that spaghetti bolognese that I talked about. I'm really, really looking forward to having that because I haven't had spaghetti in a long time. I've had pasta. I've had bow tie pasta. I've had some penne, but I haven't had spaghetti in a long time. Yo, where did you go to get the baked clams? Yeah. I'll tell you my favorite baked clam spot.
Cipollini.
Cipollini. I've never heard of that. Have you ever heard of La Parma?
Yeah.
La Parma is by far my favorite restaurant. It is fucking stellar.
I'm trying to think of what town it's in.
There's a bunch of them. There's actually like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay.
I think, or 3 or 4. I'm not entirely sure. #bars, but see, I'm already making poems in my head.
I was in the bathroom and I was hearing you talking about spaghetti and I was like, this man could talk to a brick wall and entertain anyone.
Thank you so much. I've gotten very good over the years at learning to not shut up.
I remember in like the past episodes where you went to like go take a piss or like get water or something, and I've just been here like, so elephants, just the most random shit. Like,
Yo, I was at my grandma's the other day. I saw a video of a baby elephant. They're fucking huge.
I would imagine.
I'm like the size of a baby elephant.
Yeah,
The runt of the litter too. A regular baby elephant might be your height.
it might be.
How are the puppies?
The puppies are good. I got 2 dogs now, Griffin and Louie. They're both Bernedoodles, same Punnett square, except Griffin is the offspring of a
Ooh.
Bernese Mountain Dog and a poodle, whereas Louie is the offspring of 2 Bernedoodles.
Look at
So
that.
he's a miniature, and he's a pisser.
You know what I saw recently? A fucking sheepadoodle.
My
It's
friend has one.
It's a sheepdog and a poodle, I guess.
My friend just got one.
They're really cute. They're
Mad
like
cute.
Dalmatians, kind of.
Yeah,
the
dude.
look of them. Dalmatians are cute.
I used to have one.
What's your favorite Disney movie? 101 Dalmatians.
I'm not a fan of Disney, yo.
At all?
I like DreamWorks.
So give me a DreamWorks favorite movie.
Shrek.
That's DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's look it up.
You do love Shrek. I got to tell you, A Bug's Life, fantastic. You ever see the movie Ants?
Nope.
Sylvester Stallone's in Ants. Ants is great.
You know what else is DreamWorks?
Madagascar's DreamWorks?
How to Train Your Dragon.
I've never seen those. There's
Great
2 of them or
movie.
3 of them?
Probably 8.
There's 8 how to... This guy still can't train his fucking dragon?
Yeah,
The
no.
tutorial's still going on? Jesus Christ.
Apparently, Megamind is DreamWorks, and apparently that movie is like insanely high rated.
Really? I've never
Yeah.
heard of that. Have you ever seen Frozen, the Frozen movies?
Yeah.
Never seen those either.
First one's
Man,
good.
I gotta step my game up, my guy. My game needs to be stepped up.
It does.
By the way, house update. We still haven't fucking closed.
Come on.
Dude, so the problem is we need to get like 1 or 2 more things taken care of, but the facility that does this stuff is closed because
Still
of this
closed.
fucking coronavirus.
When is this thing going to go away?
Dude, apparently it's getting worse again. I don't know if you've been like following everything. The problem is now everyone's opening back up and the cases seem to be... I don't know this for sure. Do your research. Don't
happening
listen
in
to
Florida.
me. Apparently Florida is going to be like the next like hotspot. Arizona cases apparently have been skyrocketing.
God damn it.
This
I
shit
just
is-
wanted
this
to
shit
go to
is-
Florida.
This shit is scary and it's frustrating.
I haven't been to Florida, my house in Florida, in 9 years.
When are we going, dude?
Whenever this goes away, apparently.
I want to go to Georgia for the 4th of July. You want to come?
No.
Why are you so anti-Georgia?
I'm not
I need you to
anti-
meet my friends.
Listen, 4th of July is a big holiday.
What are you going to do? Stand around with a fucking sparkler and a
Yeah.
White Claw?
Maybe I'll fucking put fireworks on my ass.
That's probably not the best idea.
I'm scared of fireworks.
Me too. They fucking freak me out. I remember I was at a block party once for the 4th of July, I think. Fucking piece of firework hit my cousin in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Thank God she was okay, but I remember being like, okay, there are falling ash from the sky right now. It's
Yeah.
probably not the best fucking
I
hangout
don't need
spot.
to participate in that.
Yeah. There's some weird holidays.
Like what?
I don't know. Earth Day? I mean, I support the Earth.
But every day should be Earth Day.
But exactly.
Don't litter.
Do we need one day to be Earth Day? No, we need all the days to be Earth Day.
Yeah.
Not that 4th of July is a weird holiday because it's great to celebrate independence, but fireworks everywhere, it's kind of weird. I don't know.
It is kind of weird.
It's not that it's weird, but it's interesting.
Halloween's a weird one.
I love Halloween.
Me too.
Everybody just dresses up.
I think it has its roots in France.
Really?
Let me.
Yeah, please look that up. That doesn't sound right. They don't even have pumpkins in France. No, I don't know that. I fucking at this point I'm just saying things.
Pumpkin gardens in France are at an all-time high.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Just type in Halloween origin.
Oh no. It's the Celts.
The Celts.
Which is Ireland, I believe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's where my boy Coach Chris is from. I'm telling you, he's been helping me. I want to hear this man's accent.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, was he
Halloween's origins date back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain. The Celts who lived 2,000 years ago, mostly in the area that is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France.
Look at that.
See, I was close.
You were on the tip of it.
Yeah.
Right on the tip of the iceberg. You ever see the Titanic?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to have a Sunday Sauce movie night.
We should.
Just binge a bunch of movies that are iconic
Mhm.
that we need to check
I
out.
like that.
And then maybe we'll throw on some Belle Delphine. Check out her content for a little bit. You're mad. I'm back. I can't get out of my fucking head.
How many subs does she have?
Millions, right? You're gonna pass her soon.
1 million.
Listen, just keep
1 million.
making those fitness flops. I love the format, by the way, of 3 different things.
It's nice. People like it.
It's really nice, bro. Those TikToks at the end there, Jesus Christ, man.
What do you mean?
The video that you just put
Oh.
out, the TikToks at the end,
Ah!
fucking
I
ridiculous.
hate that shit.
So absurd.
I hate it. Like, it boils my blood.
Come back. Let's have sex again. What the fuck?
If you don't know what he's talking about, go watch my most recent video.
Yeah, please go check it out.
Dude's full of himself.
So cringe.
It's out of touch. I don't understand. I don't know who raises these people. I don't get it.
I think they were made in a petri dish.
Mm.
He's not even a real human, that guy.
No.
I love that, you talk about these things on your videos, and then I can throw my 2 cents in on the podcast because, I was watching that too. I was eating that's when I was eating my tacos yesterday.
And you were like, ugh.
Yeah, before my fucking run. I was like, what is this?
I don't know.
No, it's a video, right?
That's a good ass
I was
impression.
like, what the fuck? I was secretly hoping that you were gonna remake that clip in your own bathroom. That would have been fucking hilarious, dude. I gotta be on a video soon.
do.
We've been talking about this fucking forever.
It just can't be about any influencers. Can you be like, wait, Phil, I don't want to say that.
Well, here's the thing. I'm very I just like to be positive. Every once in a while, there comes a point where I'm like, yeah, that needs to be roasted.
Okay, here's a question. Was I negative in my most recent video?
In what way?
Just negative.
I wouldn't say negative, no.
I think I did a good job in this most recent video of looking at what's in front of me and breaking it down.
It was more of a critique than anything else, which I don't think you would really mark that as negative. I don't know. There's something about just me in general. I like to just, if anything comes out of my mouth, I would try to make it positive. But certain things,
Gosh.
certain things, it's a fucking video. You know that, right? Like, shut the fuck up. What is this? What the fuck is this, dude?
Bro, for real.
Oh God. But yeah, I would love to partake in a video.
So come on by.
Let's do it.
Fix my audio and you can be in as
we
many
need
videos
to
as you want.
we need to fix your audio. What are your plans for this weekend? Anything exciting going on?
Tomorrow, I might.
If you say hike, I'm coming.
I'm not hiking tomorrow.
I got excited, dude.
Tomorrow I might go out and just get some drinks.
Nice.
That's about it.
Nice.
I'm trying to find like the best outdoor restaurants where we live.
I mean, you already know my answer.
Yeah, but like by water.
I love the Nest.
Oh.
I love it so much.
I'm pissed off at the Nest because
why?
They did me dirty last week. Like
They did you dirty.
I mean, I did myself dirty.
No one's supposed to order 15 shots in a span of 7 minutes.
I did myself dirty.
You did yourself dirty, but you know what? We had a good fucking time.
Dude, I cleaned my shoes.
Yeah.
Because there was throw up all over my shoes. It was disgusting. They're sparkly right now.
I have a great shoe cleaning kit.
Really?
Seriously, if you ever need me to clean your shoes, I'm down. I actually love doing it.
I'll give you the ones without throw up.
I mean, that would be great. I have this little brush. Put this. I've been playing with this little thing that comes on the mic stand for like the last 4 episodes. Anyway, I got my little brush. You make a little solvent, little liquidation
little
station.
soap.
You know, it's fucking nice. Spit shine.
You have
Clean.
a nice sneaker collection. Have you ever had like a crazy mess up on your shoes and you're like,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Besides
Usually
my dog.
the worst is when we go to the Nest and then we venture off to that other town that we love to go out in. You know what I'm saying?
By the water?
That is the worst. But I was thinking of the other
town.
Yeah, where all of our peers go.
Yeah.
Anyway, you go there, everyone just steps on everyone's shoes. It's not even
I know
fair.
exactly.
Yeah.
I know the establishment you're talking about.
Yeah. Make some fucking noise. He's fucking getting stomped on, dude. No one gives a fuck about my Yeezys when I'm in the bar.
No.
But yeah, I get home. I've cleaned shoes shit-faced so many times in the fucking mirror. Like,
Bro, last year we went out so much.
yeah, it was crazy. But it was so fun.
We
I'm
were
getting
going
chills
out
thinking about it.
Every night. Not every night, but like.
I just loved the span of time where we were going to the city every night.
That was
and going to rooftop
sick.
bars. I cannot fucking wait.
It was every weekend, not every
I
night.
don't even think that Manhattan's ever going to open up again. They might just cancel the city.
Cuomo was like, listen, if you guys don't fucking stand 6 feet apart, I'm not opening it up. Like,
Dude, I miss it so much. Just like seeing all the people walking around and it's nice. It's really nice to go out again and have like social interaction. It feels so fucking good.
It's
It's
nice.
just a shame that these fucking cases are spiking. Scary.
Dude, the virus doesn't give a shit about when the last time you saw your friend was.
This year, man, what the fuck? What is going on?
I don't know, buddy.
What is going on, Phil? Did your third eye predict this in 2019? We were sitting here when I was fat as fuck,
Yeah.
Altoid looking ass.
I've seen a lot of things, but my third eye, truth to tell me, maybe this year is necessary. Maybe this is the year for everyone to wake up. Wake up, buddy. We got problems to address in this world.
We really do. And hopefully people start smartening up and fucking getting better.
Educating yourself.
Educating yourselves. Listening to our podcast. Because, I mean, we just drop all the information that you need.
And if we don't, we correct ourselves the next week.
When's the last time you had a feeling of deja vu?
Recently.
Really? Do you get that a lot?
Yeah.
Dude, I get it like all the time. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
What do you think's going on?
I think it's like, I don't know if necessarily I believe that like people can be psychic at this current stage of my life, but I kind of feel like that's some like, I think we talked about this on the podcast before. I think it's some alternate dimension type shit. Like you having deja vu is you peering into like the fourth dimension. I know that sounds crazy.
Why don't you ask Connor Murphy?
What the fuck does this guy think? What is his 2 cents
You know
on
who I'm
deja vu? Yeah, I know who you're talking
I
about.
don't know. He'd be like, look inside and find the truth. Everything you've ever experienced is already happening.
The simulation theory is crazy though.
I know.
Do you ever like break that down and think about if that's real?
I don't think simulation's real. I think it's a crazy theory.
I'm gonna see if I can find like an actual breakdown of what it is because I don't want to butcher it, but it's fucking crazy.
We have to do a full conspiracy podcast.
We really do. Okay, what is simulation theory? Okay, let's see here. So, let's see. Can we just get a simple breakdown? I don't feel like reading a whole fucking article over here. Simulation reality. Okay. Simulated reality is the hypothesis that reality could be simulated, for example, by quantum computer simulation to a degree indistinguishable from true reality. It could contain conscious minds that may not know that they are living inside of the simulation. This is quite different from the current technological, achievable concept of virtual reality. So basically, we're essentially inside of a system that was created.
Someone's computer.
Yeah, we're in a simulation.
Joe Schmo built a computer and decided to log on to Sims 18 and play Vinny and Phil and create the Sunday Sauce podcast. And he's big chilling at his house. And then when we go to sleep at night, he turns off his computer.
And then is that guy?
No, I don't know.
Is that guy in a simulation? And is there just one being that just created everything?
I mean, you know, I don't believe in shit.
I'm trying to break through to you. I'm trying to break through.
It's hard.
It's just crazy that like, because when you think about like a simulated theory, I immediately go to like video games. But like when you're playing Super Mario, he doesn't have a conscious.
Or does he?
Or does he? That's, I guess, the debate.
He's holding that little penguin off the edge, and he's like, "Don't make me do it." And
you don't believe that everything happens for a reason, right?
He drops the penguin.
Bring me back to my mommy, bitch. Do you believe in like a destiny or like a fate? Or do you believe that just you make choices, those choices lead to results, they lead to consequences?
I'm going to resort to Nacho Libre. I am the gatekeeper of my own destiny, and I will have my glory days in the hot sun.
But don't you agree that sometimes things happen that are a little bit too fucking convenient in this world?
Some things happen, I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Like, think about an example where you did something really good, and then something really good happened to you, or the other way around. Like, you did something kind of shitty, and then the next week, that's karma.
No, that's confirmation bias.
It also is a form of karma.
Yeah, but that's a word to describe confirmation bias.
Go on, please proceed.
Let me define confirmation bias.
We're just fucking pulling everything up today. That I believe in, like, wholeheartedly. I don't necessarily think we're in a simulation.
Okay. Confirmation bias is the tendency to interpret new evidence as confirmation of one's existing beliefs or theories. So like something bad happened in the past, right?
Okay.
Or someone did you wrong, and then something bad happens to them. You're like, oh, fuck. And you see? 2 and 2 come together. It's confirming your own bias. That it's making sense for you.
This goes back to what I said earlier. I just think if you breed positivity, you'll get more positivity. If you're a fucking douchebag, you're going to get hit with some shit.
Look at someone like Jeffrey Epstein, who was a fucking devil his entire life, sinned to the most degree ever, and then died at like 65 with billions in the bank, and he never got justice.
I think the world has a lot of explaining to do.
2020?
I think
needs to fucking speak
I think
up.
There are going to be answers that we never get. But one day it would be cool to just like find a book. Now fuck that. I don't like to read. Find a YouTube video with the answers to just everything. Because there's so many things we don't understand. There's so many things we don't know. Do you fear death?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, things are going pretty well right now. I don't want to stop. I like life.
It's that what happens after that
I'm not scared of that.
What do you think happens? You think you're just going to become a tree?
I think it's going to feel like before you were born.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
I don't.
Yeah, shit.
I wasn't born yet.
Exactly.
But I might have been, like, the reincarnation theory is pretty cool to think about. Like, maybe you were like a fucking famous pharaoh in Egypt at one point with like a bunch of fucking...
And now what? You're a dung beetle? Like
then you could become a dung beetle.
Like what's the progression?
I don't know.
If you're a rock star, do you become a dolphin? If you're
I think it's
podcast
random.
host, do you
I think it's random. In my next life, I'm coming back as Joe Rogan.
Okay.
I'm going to be the Joe Rogan of a new reality.
Bro, that man's podcast is just
so good.
He's got an army of male simps.
Dude, he just had on the guy that plays Christopher and the guy that plays Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos, which is so funny that we've been talking about The Sopranos so much.
That's not the pajama.
No, that's completely different.
No.
They were on Joe Rogan. They have a podcast called Talking Sopranos. But yeah, it's been great listening to that. I listened to the whole thing. Really, really, they're just outspoken dudes, man. They say whatever the fuck they want to say. It's refreshing, you know? They're like the complete opposite
They're in the
of
Sopranos,
PC.
yo.
Yeah, dude, it's great. Oh my God, man. I realize his fucking podcast episodes on YouTube alone get upwards of 1 million pretty much every episode. I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy. And then think about how many streams of just audio.
I mean, he's at the top of the game, buddy.
That Spotify move, though. I still can't get over that. I'm excited to see how it plays out. I'm really excited to see how it plays out.
Here's how it's going to play out. Joe's going to get $100 million in his bank account. He's not going to give a fuck
And
about
go hunt
else.
some elk.
Yeah.
Just chill with his
yeah.
golden retriever.
Yep.
Golden retrievers are really fucking cute. Do you like golden retrievers?
I do.
They just shed like crazy.
They're just like a vanilla dog.
Our friend Amanda has a golden retriever. It's so fucking cute. His name's Cody.
Mm.
But literally, like, Cody will come up to me and hug me. Not hug me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just come up and, like, nestle on me or whatever.
Right.
This dog just stood up, fucking grabbed me.
What up, Vin?
What up, dude? But
Nice
yeah,
to
there's
see
just
you.
hair everywhere. And Amanda's like, why are you wearing black again? I'm like, I only have black outfits. This is all I fucking wear.
That's why I like my dogs. They don't shed.
Same with Harley. Those doodles, man.
Absolutely.
Those doodles are just, they're amazing, dude. We've covered a lot today.
We jumped around.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Felt good. Felt refreshing.
You know what we got to cover?
What's up?
Grandmother of the Week.
Yes, we do. Phil, I sent you the information. This was sent in by Dylan Helms.
Dylan Helms.
Take it away.
Vinny and Phil. Longtime listener since the start and active Canto Kid.
Hey, let's go.
That's Vinny's audience. To
Let's
you,
go.
To you philanthropists out there.
Yeah.
My name is Dylan, and this is my grandma, Sandra. She is the strongest woman I've known, and she has been widowed twice and still being the rock to the family. She's had 7 kids and 22 grandkids,
Whew!
and now up to 30 great-grandkids.
Let's
Holy
go!
shit.
Let's go!
She does everything she can to go and see whatever everyone is doing for school, sports, or day-to-day. I can't think of anyone more deserving of a shout-out. Thank you both, and love the podcast. Second picture is with my daughter at her first birthday. Dylan. It's a beautiful thing. This family
I mean,
life.
is this Sunday Sauce or the fucking Wholesome Cast? What is this? What
Listen,
are we doing
at
here?
Sunday Sauce, we celebrate the family.
Yes, we do.
Most importantly, grandmothers.
And remember, family is the most important thing.
That's it.
No matter what.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Sorry that I just almost threw up on the mic. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. New episodes drop every Sunday at noon on all platforms. You already know the deal. And hit the like button. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys want to hear us talk about next week? Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Give me that bolognese. That was fucking great.